turn that down, please?
I can't hear it. Vape's going in bottles.
Oh, Ashley, can't you smell it?
Oh, well done. At least you caught it before the alarm went off. Oh, sorry, whacked it.
For goodness sake. Arthur, can you please turn that down?
You're so unfair.
Dad's, gonna take him to the dentist. He'll be here soon.
Should I be drinking this and my medication?
You just had a bit.
Oh, no. Yeah, and you can't drink. It's so thoughtless of me.
It doesn't matter, it's fine.
Sometimes I completely forget you're pregnant. At least you can still laugh.
Morning, sugar teeth. Your granddad's scared of the dentist, so you got me.
I suppose you're a bit less boring.
Your dad reckons he's got a head cold. And with a head that big, you don't look too clever yourself.
Right, I'm gonna go see Nicola.
OK.
Right. Arthur, get your things. Come on, and turn that down.
Bernice came round to ours last night. Gabby and Jacob, surely you're overreacting a bit.
Well, feel free to succeed where I have failed. Ashley's not mentioned it, so don't remind him, OK?
Laurel seems snappy.
Not that I've noticed.
She is, Dad. She's proper snapper.
You can zip it and all, come on.
Oi, what brings you out on this windy grim?
Shut up.
Oh, watch out. Hinchhiker private eyes behind you.
I know. I've power walked around the village twice.
Well, you won't be smirking if she has heart failure. She was interrogating your mate last night. Look, maybe not today, but soon. Just think about coming out, yeah?
Hope you put the answering machine on, Pearl.
I am entitled to a break.
She knows you're getting some. Who does she think it is?
Well, I might have mentioned that 20-year-old sheep shearer at Red Rose Farm.
Oh, I wish. God, I'd dump Pierce for him in a heartbeat. Oh, come on, you got...
It must have been my first drink in 12 months. And I know. I've been so busy, I can't get to the meetings. Because you know about my husband. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, bye. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Where does that say the more the merrier to you?
You look tired. I do know an hangover when I see one. I think you were talking to someone from AA.
What are you doing?
Following you.
Yeah, well, I'm not your problem anymore.
Well, we could go back to mine and talk, because I'm not leaving you.
Well, you left me when we were still together.
Whoa, we're gonna go that far back.
Me being sarcastic doesn't mean that you have to do the same.
I'm sorry, you've got every reason
You want to be bitter? Oh, yes, I do.
None of this is perfect.
So how come you get to be happy and enjoy the day with April and your job and probably chatting up and flirting with girls? And me, I end up with this and with him.
What can I do?
Yeah. It's all my fault.
Stop it.
No, I don't deserve any sympathy.
Laurel.
No, you should have stopped me when I told you that I was going to get back with him. You know, because we've had a terrible time with Gabby. We have, but that isn't the point. The point is that he called me Harriet for the second, third, fourth, fifth time of the day. He called me Harriet, he gave me wine, and I drank it. Because I needed it. I drank it. And then I felt really scared that he was going to remember that I was an alcoholic, so I took the rest into the toilet. I sat in there and I finished it off. And now I really, really need a drink.
So I tried to talk her around last night. How haven't you killed her?
It's gonna get worse. He's been suspended.
Oh, he looks awful.
Imagine how Belle's gonna react. If we could stop her finding out.
Hey?
Just for a bit.
Have you ever heard of the internet?
She is convinced she loves him. She won't take it from me. Maybe you could appeal to her, stop her running back to him. Work on her before she sees any of this.
I told Belle she couldn't take her phone to bed with her. Got enough pinging in the night with Noah, to be honest. Aaron's taken Liv on a scrap run. Ooh, the glamour, so they're boxed off for the day. Ah, Noah, little devil, winding the girls up, hiding things from them.
Once April decides she likes doing something, take it Arthur's still horrified by all things kookery.
Yeah, it's probably just as well. The smoke alarm's never not screeching in our house. Ashley's always setting it off. Can you do me a favour?
Anything?
Can you get me a drink? Joke.
At least you can still laugh.
Oh, you sound like him now.
Well, you obviously have a type. That's nice to see.
Can I ask your opinion? I'm sure it's fine, but can you feel? Can you feel that? Yeah, I'm not imagining
No.
it, am I? Do you think about me? Oh, come on. You asked me back here. You're not going to get coy, are you? We were happy, weren't we? Before Donna came back. Do you think about me? Like that, when I was all right? You know, it's important that I'm not just a drunk, pregnant tragedy. I was normal. Once.
You still are.
Do you think about us sleeping together?
Oh,
Or is it Donna on your mind when you look back?
never was. Not like that. I just couldn't convince you.
Oh, you can now. We could go upstairs. For old time's sake, have a cuddle in the marital bed.
This isn't what you want.
No, what I want is a drink. Yeah. So go on. Help kill some time in bed with a heavily pregnant, adorable alcoholic.
So we can drown our sorrows. I see you haven't forgotten how to manipulate when you've got a
Yeah,
thirst
but I
on.
need something that isn't this.
Right, well, I'm going to give you a proper breakfast.
Okay, I'll have a Bloody Mary, you sanctimonious plank.
I can't make you do or not do anything. It's always been your choice. But what I will do if you take a drink, because it won't just be the one, what I will do is tell the world. I'll have to. And you are honest and loving, and you see the best in everyone. And whatever else has happened, that's how I think of you. Always. I only came out for a pie of semi-skimmed.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
You do know you live up the hill, don't you?
Of course I do. That's why I said knock, knock. I've come to see you. Dan's heading over too.
Right, peanut pies coming through. Get the kettle on.
Oh, mate.
So you're coping well. Why don't you take a seat and I'll get the kettle on, huh?
I need to get to the hospital.
Oh, Nicola would want you to eat.
Would she?
The door was open. Hiya, Jimmy. So's yours, Ashley. Do you want it shut in?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you're here, though, because I had a thought. Maybe Doug could take Jimmy's kids when he takes Arthur to school.
Would he?
Of course he would. Don't be surprised if he asks for petrol money.
Oh, Doug's ever so generous.
He is, especially with his time.
Still plenty of action. Oh, I'm not a doctor, but last night's wine was... Oh, it's not that wine that's going to be the bigger problem, is it? Is it? But your baby's kicking. You're looking much more like yourself. And it's the next wine that'll be the thing. Don't go, don't go.
Yeah, I know, but you're going to be
No,
late
I
for
mean
work.
it. Where does Ashley think you are?
Visiting Nicola.
OK, so you went to the hospital, started sneezing, didn't go in, had a few hours in town. I've texted Dan, just casual, see what the lads are up to, and he's with Ashley and they're doing stuff for Jimmy. And you're right. I do need to fly.
What about me?
I don't know, Laurel. Have a bath. Watch the telly. Get off your face. That's what has to happen. I'll be thinking about you all the time. Happy thoughts, not alky ones. Laurel! You're going to stay here and you're going to decide.
I hate you for this!
Oi. Help her clear that table, yeah?
I've just this second walked through the...
She's been weird all morning.
Ignore her, I do. Stock cubes.
Oh, well remembered. I've got some at home. We're doing some cooking for Jimmy.
Oh, make mine a large portion, please. Oh.
The eagle has landed.
Well, lucky you. I haven't been for 3 days.
I meant Rona.
What's happened?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but Vanessa, I think.
Listen, if Noah doesn't give my phone the second he gets in...
Oh, that boy's more trouble than all my money. She can't see it, OK? Her phone is currently down my bra, and you're going to have to break this news to her. Please, like rubbish.
Vanessa and Rona, the vet.
Well, Rona's family, near us. And I don't want her to make any silly bisexual mistakes again.
Is being bisexual silly?
Well, it is if you're not one.
Who's bisexual?
No one is.
Well, someone must be, or they wouldn't have invented the word.
I'll cause that. You will have walked too close to me, ladies, on your way in, and now you're batting for the other team. I've got form on turning women.
I know I'm only the lodger, but this is gripping news.
We're not having a thing.
I distinctly heard Pierce say that you need to come out. And then I caught you two canoodling.
Could have been worse. We could have been cavorting.
Look, all I want is for you girls to be happy. But you can't be happy if you're keeping secrets, which you obviously are.
I'm due back at the surgery. Excuse me.
Hey, thanks for stepping in earlier, Belle. I hate lateness, but I was helping out a mate, you see.
Yeah, it's your business. Can I borrow your phone?
Not right now.
Oh, wow. Is this really what life was like before Wi-Fi?
Listen, you need to be strong now.
Is it Mum?
No, but that's a very good sign because it shows how much you love her.
Right, look, OK, I know this is hard,
I was managing.
Far end of a fart you were. Bailey's been suspended, yeah?
Your chests appear to be singing.
Just ignore them.
Charity, is that my phone?
I was trying to spare you.
Give me my phone, now.
I would have told you about Vanessa, I think. Or maybe not. It was complicated. And I know you think I should have announced it about us, but...
Announce is a bit strong, but, yeah.
So why didn't you?
Well, they're your friends. Look, we had such a fun time together in Wales. And holding your hand in public, it gave me a taste of freedom.
I'm just not ready.
So, there are more shocks to come.
Well, I don't know everything about you. Hardly anything, really. Apart from the fact that you were with Tess. I don't know. Maybe some things should be none of each other's business.
So, if I'd had a relationship with someone you saw every day, you wouldn't want to know?
We weren't really together. We're not lesbians.
Yeah, I'd pretty much figured that one out.
We got involved. I was addicted to painkillers. Properly, badly. There.
It's all gonna come out. He has lost everything. They're gonna tear him apart.
I do sympathise.
No, you don't. You're just standing there with that wet look on your face, waiting till I shut up because you have never loved anybody in your life.
I love you. I love my kids in my own way. I even like him sometimes. Feel free to jump in.
I tried.
Belle, I have been controlled and manipulated by men when I was a lot younger than you, so excuse me for not jumping on board with Dr. Shoulda Said No, who claims he can't tell 17 from 25.
See, it is my fault.
How is it going to help him if you turn everything in on yourself?
Yeah, you're right. I need to stay strong for him.
No, what you need is not Bailey. What you need is a cuddle from your mum.
I bet it was her idea to hide the phone.
Oh, come on, Lisa's never that clever.
You're all liars.
Stay strong for him.
That's not what I said. She needs to stay strong for herself. He does. I do. We're all on our own when it comes to it.
What have you done?
The right thing, I hope.
Come on. It's a bit much, isn't it?
I'm going to the gym.
Oh.
I'll work late and I'll probably eat in town. Did you think I was leaving?
No?
No, either you enjoy making a fool of me or you don't trust me. Neither feels like a great start.
Being an addict is not something that's easily dropped in.
Privately's better than in a pub, though.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Did you hear what I said?
Do you still love Paddy?
Oh, come on. It's a lot more complicated than that.
Everything's too complicated for you. Be honest, Rona. You want fun. I want more with someone. Maybe we should just knock this on the head before one of us gets hurt.
Good sleep?
Yeah. It's nice. How's work?
Quiet.
I poured a glass.
So I see.
Just for company. No fluids were exchanged. For
They've formed a cleaning contingent over at Jimmy's. Ashley's leading the charge, I think.
I was dreaming about Mum. You know, it's nearly a year.
Oh, Laurel.
Yeah, give or take. Ashley's not mentioned it, but recent stuff doesn't sink in, and Dad, well, you know, it's different for him than for me. She'd whip me into shape. She was so thick-skinned, wasn't she?
Like a rhino crossed with an elephant.
Couldn't hurt her feelings if you tried. Not like me. Weak. For that. For Ashley, he wants me to make sense of the world for him. And I can't. It's a lonely place to be. Can you see why I might need a drink or six?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, lads!
Doug went mad with the stain mop earlier.
Well, you pray for miracles, but they very rarely happen. I can't wait to tell Nicola somebody's finally used that mop.
Is she coming in for food?
No. I'll be seeing her later.
Oh, of course, yes, she's in hospital. Right, plates.
You've done amazingly today.
For quite a while last night, I wasn't even there with Ashley, you know. In his head, he was with Harriet. That made me feel quite jealous, actually. Isn't that pathetic? I was never really prepared for any of this.
With the support and your friends, we'll all get through it.
Yeah, no, but it's different for me, isn't it, Marlon? My respite is to get off my face. When the pressure's on, all I want to do, and it is so powerful, but I want to run to a bar, lie under some optics and drown in it. This alcoholic can't just have a haircut or a yoga session. And love, it's not enough. It didn't get us through. How's it going to be enough now?
It doesn't seem to me like you've really got
a choice?
I know I said you did.
Yeah, but you're right. I do. I'm going to have to choose between staying sober or being with Ashley. You have been the best person. I'm so glad you came after me. Thank you.
What's happening, Laurel?
I have to be there for my kids. I'm not strong enough to do it all.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for further information. Next, it's our first visit tonight to Coronation Street, and is Sarah about to reveal all? Then later on at 9, join the women of Sheffield preparing for a rude awakening in brand new series, Brief Encounters.